You know how to get to it?
Yeah.
Hold on, give my other controller, Elizabeth. Give my other controller. Oh, it's right there. Watch out, real quick. Real quick. Hold up. Alright, good. Alright, bitch, ready to get your ass beat? Hold on, let me pick my team real quick. Are you watching it, Khalid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and whip him. No. Restart. No. Restart. What the fuck? How I do it? Nigga, restart? What the fuck? How do I restart this shit, fool? What the fuck? Let me see. This shit not letting me restart my fucking... Hold up. Shit. Hold on, let me see. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of our five in you. But hold up, but I might have just pick anybody so I can start a new drive, bro. This shit's being stupid. Oh God, bro. Like it has the old joint. And nah, fool, I'm about to be mad some of your shit, fool. I'm about to, yeah.
I'm gonna get a snack with this jump.
What you think? Are you gonna score me? Yeah. Good question, fool. Question mark at the end of the sentence, fool. Hold up, I'm about to reset now. Alright, bet. Now let me see. Hey, can we watch him too? Nigga, simple. Stop right there. chill, bro. Chill. My God, Antonio Brown? Oh yeah.
I like when birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle. LAD load the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed.
I don't like that last. You got it. You had to get somebody nice. That's tough, bro.
I got the block and they spamming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tank said. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the gentleman, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live when birds come out. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
I'm finished now.
I live when birds come out. Sounds
You
like
finished?
hey, I'm on your turf again. This,
That was a little quick, fool. You trying to say I'm some shit, right?
she go to battle.
A song with slurs.
I defeated my fears.
I'm back.
Of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my
Hey, come you watching?
y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I to give up my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these
I got the cereal for this shit, fool.
now, look at me, I'm the captain now.
I'm gonna go upstairs and see what I got.
I'm praying for y'all like a lot of views in this
Buy
game.
some
I hate to
bananas,
do it with no
but
plans. Now you should be near. Oh, my ex on me.
personal friends coming real soon.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people.
Connection on E.
In order to try and score.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane,
Yeah,
doesn't
better
it?
be
When they
cool.
see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Cool.
They go play action here on first down. Then Steve Smith hauls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Being chased out left. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh,
Out right.
I tried to throw that shit out.
The receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it's still
Aaron Donald, fool.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Breeze now on 3rd and goal.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fucking no, bro.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
That's a game, fool.
First drive, first interception thrown.
Fuck no, I might drop his ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not rocking, fool. I'm not rocking.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Playing it?
And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always had changed in a big way.
The way
we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the...
No, bro.
It's complete. And he's a long ways into Washington.
Fuck this nigga, hold.
Before hitting the turf. A huge play that time for the Colts. And even 70 yards. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss.
That fucking juke was something serious, on God.
For a Colts touchdown.
Hey, that juke was something serious, I swear to God.
A 10-yard touchdown.
Hey, who was that?
Yes. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Juke was something serious, bro. I'm not rocking. Watch, bro. I'm not rocking.
Drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come over with nothing.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted.
Nigga didn't even jump. My man didn't even jump, bro.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
Ooh, I'm not rocking.
A really tough spot.
First play though.
Not rocking. My defense has got to be A1 now, fool.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And it's like a split right there.
And this is going to be
for the 2nd half.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Would have been about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Say word, man. I'm smacking. I'm coming smacking
from the gun.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Redskins defense going to take
a picture.
On the turnover on down.
This nigga, no, you're lying.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You put cereal on.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Sheds off the tackle. And I think he's going to
Stop fucking playing me, bitch.
Touchdown, Washington.
Saquon is a bad
65 yards.
Hold up, how you get the ball back, fool?
I stopped him.
Tying this thing up. Janikowski adds the extra point.
Yeah, pass for 1-2. Get it. The running on this game is easy as shit.
Kicks away. Fielded about a yard deep.
What? No. No. No.
Brandon Cooks. 20. 10.
Let's go.
Well,
that's wild, bro. Oh, God, that's wild.
This
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone.
That deserves a dash of food. They was waiting the second half.
A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between.
That's fucking tough.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Julio Jones from 8 yards out. And the Colts are in for 6. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football.
But that nigga Will took that shit back on my ass.
See one following the score on the final play before break. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one. But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards. Extra point away from tying this thing up. Janikowski good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here and a back and
my
forth.
rocking fool. That's all I'm going to say.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away.
I got 3 people in this joint.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Not rocking, bro.
And a pretty good return here.
Niggas about to take that joint back too. What the fuck?
24-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Charles,
the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move on.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna fucking tackle, bro.
Didn't happen on that play.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves.
I had this nigga right there. This nigga made me.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
No.
That's caught inside the 35.
I swear to God, I was on that shit,
They'll
bro.
go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 39.
Do that shit again, nigga. Do that shit again. That's all I'm gonna say.
This drive's gonna end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Prescott now. And he's going to go down again.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifts.
Watch this nigga get this shit too.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
26.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back here right after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards.
Can I get my player?
Very long.
Oh, you're wild.
Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go up top.
I was about to say, I swear to God, I was about to say.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
That shit is
allowed them to disrupt the play.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to air one out.
I was about to say, I swear to God, I was about to say.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on down.
Oh my God, I was getting ready to say, I swear to God.
As they come up here 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive started with first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they turn it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4
Stop.
rush hour
You don't
here
slice
in
it.
town of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
No! That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's shit. See, that's why I said don't slice it. Oh, God.
Picked off around the 27. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
That shit deserves what I need.
Confuse even the best of quarterbacks for their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw.
Give me that shit.
Football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. and that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football up in the catch him off balance.
And he did. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Redskins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Breeze. Man open left side is Brown. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Breeze now on first down. Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Well, again, they'll throw with Breeze. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Here we go.
They come out here in the eye. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins are going to take the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, after this play, I'm gonna push. I gotta go downstairs real quick. I'll be right back there.
Final play of the half.
Swear to God. Too much time, bruh. Too much time.
They still can't get him.
I wish his bum ass would.
He's going to go deep down the left side. They got his man complete. And now look at this.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were. And so possession will remain with Indy. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
Hey,
I agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
chill out, fool. I know you about to get try hard, too.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Prescott.
Damn.
He's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. Dancing to his left. And he completes it to Jordan Nelson. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, chill, fool.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Dumps that off to Ware. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And again, it's Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
Stripped, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit. Able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. A 1st down carry for Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Brown, right side. That one goes for 36 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Breeze. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one. That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
That's
and the
tough.
Redskins find a
I
way
made it.
to
That's
stretch
tough.
their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, my.
Oh, good
No,
move.
bro. No!
Julio Jones.
What you got, fool?
The 30.
Come on.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julio Jones.
Oh, my fuck.
With what we call a 107-yard return. And the Colts able to get this back with it, a touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And caught left side, Olsen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second down, here's Breeze. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stop.
Damn.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. Steve Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle, got the 6th one.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove.
Watch you run this shit back again.
He touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, my gosh, you run this shit back again. Oh,
set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. A first down throw for Prescott. Dances by at the
chill. My God, bro.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jordy Nelson, 48 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Watch you get this, too.
And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Eluding the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. The Redskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run forward. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
If I missed this,
Loss
bro,
of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And I don't think this
getting off the game, bro.
It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Oh my God, bro. When I'm so close to beating this, bro. That's that shit, bro.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Weird, bro. I'd be so close. Watch it. Watch what I already know, bro. You ain't even gotta tell me, bro. I know what's about to happen. I know, bro. Wide open.
As he releases it, and that'll incomplete. Time for a break.
It's not even that I'm winning, bro. Watch how the game go now.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball
this nigga like an expert at this game, fool. He about to beat my ass now. I guarantee you.
He's back to throw.
Touchdown. Oh, give me that shit.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Bree's going to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh my God.
It's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up.
Wait, like, what else could I do? Hey, be honest, bro. What else can I do? Put the ball right there.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh my God, bro. I be that close to, bro.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Back to throw. And an alley to run. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Because of Patrick Peterson, I don't think that there's a skill position he can't play. About his hands. That interception just sealed a victory for his team.
A handoff to Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And an alley to run. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Master!
21 yards and a first down.
Ooh.
Do my eyes deceive me?
That's
He's getting
tough.
stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good
That's
here in the fourth as
tough.
it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
People really enjoyed this.
We're regular teams.
Alright. Why they be a ass with, but I already know, bro.
What we saw in this one.
I know, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Who you got, bro? I know, bro. I know. I don't know, bro. I think Kansas, bro. Thinking Kansas. Send me an invite.
I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving them. Like he trying to move it. It was like them in the mountain.
Well, I don't know how do you send the invite on that one? That's how you feel. You gonna get the Titans for. Alright. Probably gonna get my ass whipped, bro. I know, bro. I knew you had to run with Kansas, bro. You've been running with Kansas City for so long, fool. Since 17, bro. We keep looking like you want some. Hey, where my straw at? My straw. You said what?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one
Get my
as
ass
the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Ryan Suckup of the Titans has this
not
one
gonna rock like that, dude.
We are underway from Nissan Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Alright, bet. Let me see on my. It's over, fool.
Ware takes the from Mahomes. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
That's wild.
Like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
What? Bro?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And incomplete.
Put it on God.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And that is
game over, bro.
Complete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
That's tough, bro.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Oh, God,
He's
bro.
going to take this one down inside the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, Derrick Henry, he wound up finishing 7th in the league in rushing, 1,059 yards. But, gosh, he got nearly a quarter of those in Week 14.
Yeah, it took a while for him to get going this year and the Titans to get going utilizing him because he was averaging less than 40 yards a game until Week 14 and then finished with 585 yards in his last 4 games. They wanted that type of production throughout the season. So going into 2019,
no.
Consistency.
And he gets it all the way
No, bro.
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I don't get it, bro. How you see him?
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
1,000, though, bro. That's tough.
Here's Henry. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line.
Damn.
Take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Titans have taken a first quarter.
How about rocking, fool? Ready for a turn-up, fool?
Bang that one through.
Not rocking, bro.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, move, he'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Well, as they take the field here for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because, remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular season, they were in Foxborough, and Tom Brady and the Patriots won late against Kansas City. But how about this? The first quarterback to have a 50-touchdown season, Tom Brady, he's taking on the latest to do so in Patrick Mahomes.
And you've also got the likely MVP in Mahomes against arguably the greatest to do it all time. The storylines here just at the quarterback position are limitless.
Yeah, and remember we said they met in the regular season. It was 43-40.
Catch the ball.
The win for the Patriots in Foxborough. But Kansas City walked out of there vowing revenge.
Chill, fool. Put it on God, fool.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to go deep for Conley.
No! Under fucking powered it, bro.
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Underpowered that jump, bro. That shit was touchdown. Look at him. He beat him and all, fool.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now a carry for
God, going that way, bro. Get this nigga, bro. No. It's fucking wild.
Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, 82 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
35, what, fool?
Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking up the for the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Now here's Suck about to kick it away.
No, bro, I'm at least going touchdown, bro. I'm not rocking.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This nigga's slow as fuck.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Well, partner, let's look ahead to the NFC Championship game while we got a second. Sunday, 3 Eastern, Rams, Saints. What do you think about that matchup?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back of the site where they played in the regular season. And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10 down the stretch. Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints. In the last game, Michael Thomas really got over on him, over 200 yards receiving. And the Saints said that was the game plan, to attack Marcus Peters. He vowed it would be different if they met again. Here's his opportunity this Sunday.
They'll run now with Ware. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. On the run, it's Ware. And a good swarm to the football defensively. As
this nigga's deep. What? I didn't. What?
3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, God on my rocker, fool. Swear to God on my rocker.
Risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Got me fucked up, nigga. No!
Williams. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans have got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down throw from Mariota.
If I'm not scoring, you ain't scoring, bro.
He's going to throw it deep to the other side of the and into the end zone.
What?
For Tennessee touchdown. Michael Pruitt.
Chill.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything.
For the first quarter, though, bro, that's fucking tough. Turn that shit off. What the fuck? Elizabeth, turn that shit off. What the fuck?
That was as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Kansas City set to get the football, the #1 seed, rolling over the Colts last weekend. Now
I don't
they
think
get
so,
New England,
bro.
and because, of course, they're the #1 seed, Charles, they're going to get them at home. And they look so good against the Colts. It's like they were angry of all that Chiefs can't win at home talk.
Yeah, and think about their head coach, Andy Reid. Remember, he was
like you was in the huddle with me, right? Like you was in the fucking huddle with me, right? Catch the ball!
When is that going to translate to their postseason and possibly getting to the Super Bowl?
Oh my God, bro, that nigga be wide open, catch the fucking ball.
And now what a matchup. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, but they get them at home in Arrowhead Stadium.
Yes, sir. Popcorn, please.
Oh, I'm out, bro. I'm done.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He'll rifle this one deep right.
All right, no. I'm going for it, bro. I'm going for it, bro.
Jackson right there.
The fuck, bro? Niggas need to catch the ball. Wide open.
Ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Chill.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Bang my ass, bro.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
About to score right now, fool.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse.
Fuck you, charge you out.
Play to result in 23 yards. On 1st and 10.
Let me see some. Got you.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
What happened?
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That's tough, fool.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets
My rocking though. Watch it come back though.
6.
Talking about some bang, nigga. What the fuck I look like?
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Come on, keep going, right there. Put it. Oh no, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
There's an interception right here, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Some bang.
Start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
What?
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Mariota now on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here.
Almost some goddamn bang, nigga.
Your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Not blessing nobody, boy. What?
Mariota from his own end zone on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, bro.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Allen Bailey in on the stop. 2nd down, Mariota.
Catch the ball.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Also goddamn bang, bro. I feel mad. I feel like you disrespecting me, fool.
Here's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Walker. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it.
Punt it,
and it
nigga.
brings up 4th down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared.
That's all that matters,
When they
fool.
take the big shot downfield to the
that
big
right?
guy, that's usually a mismatch that the
Is that right,
offense is
fool?
used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense. They were able to bat it away.
Right, fool?
Flushed out.
Automatic where, nigga?
And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for.
All right, bro. It's about that time for me to tee up, bro. I'm sorry.
In excellent field position.
All right, fool. So am I scoring? So am I scoring? Who you put that on?
Interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Well, I'm not rocking, bro. I'm just letting you know that now.
Again, they'll go from the 40.
I just want you to know that, bro. I am not rocking, bro.
Will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And it's caught inside the 10.
Not rocking, fool.
And he will reach the 8-yard line.
I'm going to show you some rules real quick. You
First
will.
trip to the red zone for KC. This is first and goal from about the 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught.
Man.
Chiefs touchdown.
I had to let him know something real quick. Bang, bang, my ass, fool.
And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Getting your back involved.
Man, I put $1 million on it.
Mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Charles, big picture for the Titans. That's 3 straight years now.
Ready for the turn up or what?
And, of course, this past year had the Colts on their home turf with a chance to get into the playoffs. Could not get it done. So a little bit of disappointment going into the offseason.
Certainly. They were number 8 overall on defense. They played better than expectations there. But the offense really struggled, especially in the passing game. Just number 27 in passing in the NFL. They've got to get Marcus Mariota healthy. They've got to get him throwing the football downfield and connecting. And they need to get Derrick Henry going faster in the running game. He came on late, but the early part of the season, not up to par.
Off the toss, Lewis.
Oh my God, that spin is lethal, fool.
30 here. 3 yards there, good
That
enough
spin
to
is
keep the
tough,
drive
fool.
moving.
Second and 2 is
What a
prime
God.
time for a little bit of a gamble.
Fucking
Isn't it?
dumbass
Open
spin.
playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up.
And a big loss
Look
here.
at that shit,
He's
nigga.
taken down. D4.
Nah, bro, cause I need to score before I
Now,
have
here's
to
a
feel me.
defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
Let me get back in this game
We'll
real
have 2
quick.
remaining as we step
Trying
aside
to put me
here
on
in
the
this
snap.
second quarter.
Try to put me on a snap,
After the
fool.
sack,
I ain't
they're
rocking.
staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Working out of the gun, Mariota escaping the pressure right. Looking deep here for Dion.
Swear to God.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
How is this nigga wide open every time, bro?
But not before he reaches the 34.
I don't get it,
A
bro.
big play that time for the Titans. 51 yards. On first and 10, here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs. And
Put it on God, though, bro. Put it on God.
He'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A very good gain on first down, 9 yards on the dump off. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Not rocking, bro.
Back to Tennessee after this.
What? Fuck is this nigga doing?
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Flushed out right. Nice little juke. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
You trying to play with me?
Into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards
Trying to play with me. I see what time it is.
Really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Well, with the kind of half
trying to play with a young king, huh?
Right? Not every run's gonna be
That's what you trying to do, fool.
Also, the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. D. Ford in there.
Man, don't throw no pick six, you good.
Now here tonight. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come
I needed
up
the
3rd and
field
long.
position. I feel disrespected, fool.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
I ain't rocking homes. 28 yards, fool.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but
Well, you put that on, though, cuz.
From the gun, Mario
Chill, fool.
buying time to his left. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
And you know what happens when that happens, right? That's when that team, that the person you was blowing out, come back and whoop your ass.
They
You
go
good?
play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And for the 3rd time here in this
Put it on
match,
God, Mo.
picked by Kevin Byard.
Oh,
The tight end Kelsey.
Kelsey wide open. Nigga, Kelsey Mossing that nigga in real life, fool. What the fuck?
Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the
Yeah,
first
bro.
one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
You know
He ends
Kelsey
up
be
throwing a second
snagging on
one
that
as a
nigga for
result.
real, fool.
Pounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Eluding the pressure right.
Do it, nigga. Where's this nigga? Like he wasn't even there, bro.
Maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play.
Wasn't there, bro.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Mariota dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the... Try to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine
Hey,
saying, son,
bitch, you know you done fucked
that's
up, right?
the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Just can't do it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And it's caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
I done told you done fucked up, bro.
His guys are in for 6, and the Chiefs
ain't
are
even
able to cut into this lead.
I ain't gonna hold, bro.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2 points.
Hey, man, it was just 21 bang bang.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll escape to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And the tight end Luke Stocker was the target.
They got no type of arm.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Dances by him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
No, bro.
And we're
not
gonna get
funny, bro.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Not funny, bro. Nigga really almost took that shit back.
Final play of the half here. Mariota being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
What you gotta do, Slam?
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Fielded about a yard deep.
Put it on the God, bruh.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Darius Jennings, 101 yards. And the Titans are going to add
I'm done kicking it deep, bruh.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more.
And got his man complete. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Mahomes going to throw.
That's wild as shit.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
See, I was almost back again, bro.
Extra field, so it kind of closes in on them.
Damn.
And that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Nobody blocking.
Ford in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally starting
got it like that, bro.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Flushed out right.
Put it on God, bro. Oh.
Out across midfield down to the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be
You don't
really
deserve anything for that.
Don't you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Try to pick back up at the last second, bro.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. D. Ford bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Do it, bro. Got you. Only right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Throwing is Mariota.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear.
Put it on God.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Fucking tough, bro.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No way.
And he gets in.
You know.
But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now here's Suck about to kick it away.
Shut up. Shut up.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about $700,000 worth of prize. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Double this guy.
Swear to God, I quit. I quit. I fucking quit.
USC man Adoree Jackson. The 40, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home.
I fucking quit. I fucking quit, fool. Fuck no, bro. Bitch ass game, bro. Stupid ass fucking game. Might stick to 2K, bro. Fuck that game. Byron, showed up. It's tough. Ooh, fuck this game, bro. That's wild as shit. That's tough. Ooh, everybody sleep. That's wild as shit. Shut the fuck up. Who? He got off? That nigga Khalid just sleeps inside the party, fool, I swear. Nigga, motherfucker gonna overheat one day. So, what, the PS4? The old PS4? But that joint ugly. Alright, fool, Mike on Netflix. I just got my ass whooped.